top and bottom louvers simultaneously, sliding the two spring latches toward the center until they are disengaged from the locating holes on both ends. Remove the screen assembly by sliding the rod right or left and then pull one end down and forward. The door has 4 latches that keep the door closed, 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. Pull the latches toward you to unlock. The door is hinged and will swing open. When locking the door, make sure to lock the top latches first. Installing logs, lava rock, and glowing embers. It is very important to install these logs exactly as instructed. Do not modify logs, only use logs supplied with the fireplace. Find and place rear log number 1 on top of the grate. Make sure the notches in the bottom of log fit over the grate just behind the rear burner tube. Rest front log number 2 on pins on front part of the grate. Place crossover log number 3 onto the rear and front logs. Make sure it is seated properly on surface of rear log and pin on the front log. Place right log number 4 into the notch on the right side of the front log. Place base log number 5 onto front left part of the grate on the metal pin, and notch goes into the first grate finger. Place left log number 6 onto the rear log landing and resting on top of the front log. Place lava rock along sides and front of firebox bottom and areas that are visible only. It is not necessary to use all the lava rock. Do not put lava rock on the burner or under the burner. Pull ember material apart into pieces the size of an eraser, not larger than a dime. Place these pieces loosely and directly onto the exposed section of the front burner and along the space between the burner and the grate prongs. You may also put small pieces in the charred area of the front log. It is not necessary to use all the ember material provided. The glass door must be securely in place before running this fireplace. Do not run this fireplace if glass is missing or broken. Installing the perimeter trim kit. Remove from packaging 3 pieces of trim. Locate the 2 adjusting plates with set screws and 2 shims in the hardware packet. Slide one end of the adjusting shim plate in slot on mitered edge of trim top. Slide the other end of adjusting shim plate in slot on mitered edge of side trim. While firmly holding edges of trim together, tighten both set screws on the adjusting plate using a slotted screwdriver. Repeat for the other side. Place the assembled trim onto the firebox with 7 shoulder screws provided. Leak check the gas control and any connections you've made before operating the appliance. Light the pilot and turn on the burner. Leak check the gas fittings at the burner supply gas line going up from the burner orifice and install the louver panels. The preparation and setup is now complete. Remove bottom louvers. If unit is equipped with jumper wire, remove and discard. Note, the jumper wire is located on front or rear terminals of the gas control valve. Connect the red wire to terminals marked TP, TH. Connect the white wire to terminal marked TH. These are the top and bottom terminals of the control valve. Route the other end of the wire through the grommet on the right side of the fireplace. Continue routing wire to wall switch location using no more than 15 feet of 18 gauge wire. Connect the 2 wires to the 2 terminals of the wall switch. Installation of the wall switch is now complete. Parts included in the remote control kit: instruction sheet, remote receiver, remote transmitter, 4 AA batteries, 1 12-volt battery, 1 cover plate, 1 wiring harness, 1 hardware kit. Insert 4 AA batteries into the remote receiver. Insert 1 12-volt battery into the remote transmitter. Remove bottom louvers. If unit is equipped with jumper wire, remove and discard. Note, the jumper wire is located on front or rear terminals of the gas control valve. Connect one wire from the remote receiver to the terminal marked TP-TH on the gas control valve. Connect the remaining wire from the receiver to the terminal marked TH of the gas control valve. Attach the white slide selector button to the receiver. Installation of the remote is complete. Remove bottom louvers. Slide the blower assembly into the fireplace on the right-hand side of the lower axis. Position the blower so that the magnets on the back of the blower are against the rear wall of the fireplace and the blower discharge is pointing upward. Remove the speed control knob and retaining nut from the speed control housing. Place the speed control shaft through the hole in the bracket and reinstall the retaining nut. Replace the speed control knob. Plug the power cord into the junction box on the right side of the fireplace. Installation of the blower is complete.